Welcome back, everybody. Good morning. On this National Nurses Week, you'll hear the name of Florence Nightingale again and again. She's considered the founder of modern nursing. She introduced the hospital sanitation protocols in 1854, still in use today. Things we take for granted, like clean bed sheets and towels, ventilated rooms, daily hygiene of each and every patient. And as times change, so has the profession. Just ask the RN at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, coordinating something called the NAS follow-up clinic. She is helping the babies in the opioid crisis, and that RN is Katie Wooten, and we are delighted to have her in studio with us today. First of all, happy Nurses Week.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. So explain to our viewers what the NAS follow-up clinic, it's such a long.
Sure, so NAS stands for neonatal abstinence syndrome. That's the term we use in healthcare to describe a baby who goes through opioid withdrawal after birth.
Mm-hmm.
That can be from opioids exposed in utero or afterwards as well, during medical treatment or something like that.
You are engaged in such important work. You're following these children for several years.
Yes.
To come up with what?
So we want to follow these kids prenatally all the way through age 5, and we want to provide support to those families and support to those babies. So during visits at the clinic, they receive care from a pediatrician, an occupational therapist, a speech therapist, and a physical therapist. So they're getting a lot of intervention. We really want to start looking at what are some of the issues that might come up with these kids later on and how we can intervene. So the more information we have, the better we can start intervening early for these kids to make sure that they're on the right track and developing the way they should.
You've said that there's really no baseline, no one single piece of research that can really help pediatricians and families across the nation.
Right. There's a lot of research starting to come out, but this crisis is still kind of new as far as being able to study kids who are older. So it's really trying to build on the research that's there and create our own body of work as well.
That's so amazing. We're so honored that you're in our community and you're going to make this happen. Did you always want to be a nurse?
No, actually, this is a second career for me. I had the opportunity to join the Peace Corps when I was younger and worked with public health nurses. And when I watched them work, I just fell in love with it. So when I came back to the U.S., I went to nursing school.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for being an inspiration. Our viewers are meeting some really amazing people who happen to be nurses. Thanks for coming in. We will continue our series all week long, so join us to see some superstar, rock star RNs.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Lakeland Toyota. Save more on I-4.